Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be teaching you all about the maths class in Java. First of all, let's declare a method in our IDE. We go to sqrt, select new, then select Java class, and in here we'll give the name Java today. And inside the Java today class, let's declare the main method psvm and press tab. And that's how we make the main method in Java. Now I'll be teaching you all a new lesson from today on. The maths class allows us to do mathematical operations inside our Java code. Let's see one of the examples where we implement the Java maths class. First of all, we'll have some int values. Int m equals 4, int n equals 67, and inside sout, let's find our max value from these two variables, these two int variables. So inside the sout we say math dot max, and inside we place m and n. And now let's print out this output and see what we get. Alright, we got 67 as the answer. This happened because in this example we check the maximum value between two numbers. Between the numbers m equals 4 and n equals 67, the maximum value was n equals 67, which is the maximum value between these two numbers. That's why we got 67 when we printed out the output. So that means 67 is the maximum number between these two numbers. Now let's see a similar method in the maths class. First of all, let's remove all this code, and inside I'll say int y equals 45 and int h equals 12, and inside the sout, let's see the next maths method in progress. We check math dot min, and inside we declare the two values y and h. And now let's print this out and check our answer. Alright, we got 12 as the answer. This happened because between the two numbers y and h, between the numbers 45 and 12, the minimum number is 12. That's why we got 12 as the answer for this example. Now let's check another example using another maths class method. Let's remove all this code, and inside we'll say int g equals 64, and we'll place a sout, and we're using the math method sout, and inside we say math dot sqrt, and inside we say g. And now let's print this out and see what we get. Alright, we got 888 as the answer. This happened because we were looking for the square root of 64, square root of the value g. That's why we got 8 as the answer. That's why we got 888 as the answer for this method. Let's similarly put another number for this. Let's say g equals 89, and let's see the square root of 89. We got a decimal number saying 9.4 and so on. That means the square root of 89 is 9.4 and so on. That's why we got this answer for this example. Perfect. Now let's see another math method in progress. Let's remove all this code and let's start afresh. Int m equals minus 56, and in s out let's use the next method of the math class, math.abs, and inside we place m. Now let's check the output for this example. Alright, we got 56. This happened because math.abs checks the values and return a positive value for every value that we put inside this method. That's why we got plus 56 when we made it absolute. Now let's check another method in the maths class. For this example, I'll use a double value. Double m equals minus 4.6, and in the s out we'll use the method math.round, and inside we place m, and let's check the output. We got minus 5. Why did we get minus 5? This happened because this method rounds off any number to the most maximum number possible for the number to become. That's why we got minus 5. The most rounded off value of minus 4.6 was minus 5. That's why we got the answer as minus 5 for this example. Now let's see another math method in progress. This is a very wonderful method. I seriously like it. I hope you would like it too. So let's see it in progress. We remove all this code and we say s out, and inside we say math.random, and let's print this out and check the output. What we got was a decimal number that says 0.927. This happened because with this method we get a random number at any range when we place it inside our s out. This gives a random number every time we print it. Now let's print it again and see if I'm right. Okay, we got another random number from this example. That means I was right. The random method brings out another random value every time we invoke it inside our s out. That's why we got a random number. Now let's see another example with the random method. We multiply random by 101 and let's see the output. Okay, we got 93.2. This happened because we said here for the random value to be the range between 101 to 0. From 0 to 101. That's why we got a random value of 93. To check if this is right, let's provide a 0 after 101 and see the output. Okay, we got another random value between the range 0 to 1000. It has become 376. That's another random number between 0 to 1010. Let's find another value for this by multiplying the math.random by 456. What do you think will be the answer? Let's check it out. Okay, we got another random value of 164. This happened because we checked a random value between 0 to 456 and it provided 164.0. That's why we got this answer for our example. And that's it, guys. That's today's lesson. I'll see you in another lesson in another day. Until then, goodbye everyone and take care and please subscribe. Thank you.